Holy smokes. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna be totally silent. Do not make me laugh.
Yeah, you ever think about body hair? Like the whole body, just not a specific place. Well, that's what I do, but uh, the body has over 500 million um, hairs that grow on your skin, on the body. And blondes have more hair follicles on their scalp than redheads. Redheads only have about 150. Blondes, they have pubic hair. You know what pubic hair is good for? Pubic hair is like a shield of armor for your genitals. It wards off diseases, viruses, just things that don't go in your privates, and that's what pubic hair is for. But I tell you this. Oh man, hey, welcome to BCITS. Right now, I'm gonna bring on a guy that you know him best as Don C. That's with two N's. What do you say, Don?
I don't know what the hell happened from the conversation we had before we hit record to the
Oh,
point where you hit record and you totally just went against everything we talked about. But I have no clue what the hell goes through your mind. I just assume your parents should have had you tested. Like, honestly, I genuinely believe right now, if they would have had you tested when you were a kid, you would have no financial worries whatsoever because they would be sending you a check every month on the first of the month. You might actually qualify for two. They might hit you with the first and the 15th. What the hell was that?
hey, a little education on hair.
Dude, I don't know if you're telling the truth, if you just pull these like I have very weird facts that I know that, I get it. A lot of people don't know, but I wonder if you're just making up or if you really do know this shit. Because I know a lot of people who know a lot of weird stuff, and it wouldn't surprise me if you knew that.
Oh yeah, I mean, the body hair is very intelligent. Like some places, you grow in patches. One side of your face grows a mustache, the other side grows a beard. Oh, and that's the whole face. But let's just say like half a beard and like a Hitler type of patch.
Well, the top of my head must have went on a union strike because that shit just quit working altogether.
Went to
Dude,
the
and
eyebrows and
I'm
just
bald by
clicked.
nature, but I have this subconscious thing about having this fucking bald spot in the back of my head. Like I feel it
Yeah,
all the time, and I'm like, "Yep, it's getting bigger." And I don't even know. I don't know why it matters. It shouldn't matter to somebody who has dedicated their whole life to being bald.
that's true. Yeah.
It bothers me though. I'm like, man, I'm losing my hair. I'm getting old. I look in the mirror. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of gray. And I'm not aging exquisitely. I'm kind of aging like a thumb. It's not a good look for your boy at this point. You know, like,
I had a
dude, it's
random
bad over
thought.
here. I think those are the only thoughts you have, Neil. I think everything of you is just a random thought. I don't think you've had one. I don't think your thoughts string together. Like I tried to explain this to Jen because I have ADHD. So, well, undiagnosed ADHD because my parents back in our generation didn't care to get us tested for anything. You get what I'm saying? You were an ass whooping child. That's what it is. You had ADHD, they had a hand for you. They had a belt for you. They had a treatment for you, whatever. But
Right.
anyways, back to what I was saying. I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to explain to somebody how I could carry on a conversation with five different things. But
Right.
I will not end a conversation about something until I feel that I've completely ended it. So it might be 2 weeks and I'll be like, oh yeah, and by the way, this. And Jen will be like, "What's that about?" I'll be like, "Oh, the conversation we had." She'd be like, "You're still on that?" I'm like, "You don't understand how the balls in like the machine of my brain work. It literally just pops up random ideas." Now, what was your random idea?
Well, it was cooler a second ago, but um, The
I told you,
reason,
you gotta tell me when to shut the hell up. Just be like, dude, stop, breathe.
so like I just said, redheads have less hair follicles, which means a lot more redheads are bald. And I feel like there's not that many redheads in this world because we already have enough trannies trying to be men that are bald, so we don't need more women to be bald because they're already trannies. That was my thought. It was cooler when I thought about it. What do you think? Pretty good?
What?
You
What
like
the
it?
fuck? What did you just say?
Do you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, because I think I missed between point A and B, and you jumped the fucking matrix, and we're in a different time zone.
So there's
Slow,
red,
slow. Let's break this down slowly. Go ahead.
so redheads have less hair follicles than blondes. So there's not many redheads in this world. Most of them are other colors because they don't. This earth wasn't made to have bald women. That's why we have trannies that are already bald and they just put on the long hair. So we save the lives of a lot more beautiful redheads and just leave it to the guys. Well, trannies. Yeah, that's why there's not that many redheads. Most of them are trannies.
When you were younger, Neil, did you have a near-death experience by any chance?
Oh yeah, several.
Okay, okay. Let's look into this a little bit. How was it? What do you mean? What was your first near-death experience?
You know what an undertow is?
Yes.
Yeah, I was in the ocean and I got swept off my feet by the waves of the ocean and I couldn't get back up. Once you're
Okay.
down, you're
How
down.
long was you under for?
Ooh. How long until you really can't breathe anymore? What's good for you?
It depends on everybody. Everybody is different.
I don't know. I was young. I was real young. Not young. I was young enough not to be able to hold my breath long. Like, I don't know, 5, 6, 8, 9. I don't know.
Okay, but how long was you under for?
Yeah, you did ask me that.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't ask your age. I don't know how the hell you got off on that tangent.
How long did I hold it for? I don't know, a good minute maybe. I was struggling.
Did you lose consciousness?
I don't know where I was. I was probably in a good daze. Yeah. Yeah.
Did they take you to the hospital?
Nope. I was able to
Okay,
come
so they
to.
didn't check your brain activity. They didn't make sure that you didn't have any brain function loss or anything like that. Because I'm just trying to figure out why you are who you are. Because I have no clue where the hell the redheaded into the tranny conversation or thought came from, but it like mutated into this big ball of I don't know what the hell you're even talking about. And I mean, it's good for the show. It's really bad for the mental health of the guy who has to do the show with you, though. We're gonna need you
Yeah, but look,
to
I'm
kind of,
educating you.
dude. You're not educating because you're not giving away good. First of all, redheads are very common in Ireland, England, Europe, places like that, Scotland, places like that where more of a Caucasian demographic live, and it's more of the European Islander kind of thing. So when they transfer over to America, because there's so few of them that have come over to America, that's why you have such a few and a rare redheaded ratio to redhead to everybody else. Plus, redheads when they sleep with dark hair end up with having dark hair. When they sleep with blondes, they comes out as strawberry blonde, which usually turns into blondes.
Ooh,
So when they procreate with kids, you get what you get. Therefore, the redhead, that's very rare that a redhead gene would actually seep through. And then you got the parents who have both brown hair and then the kid's born and has bright red hair, which it's just a fact of life. Like you don't get to determine what your hair color is. that has nothing to do with you being a transvestite or bald or God not wanting more bald people or any of that other bullshit you tried to spout off just now. That was 100% false information.
Which part?
Since the beginning of the show, the last 10 minutes and 19 seconds of the show have been absolute false information.
No, it's all factual.
There's not been one factual statement you have made.
The whole show's been factual.
The only factual part's when I got this microphone and I'm talking.
I wouldn't make any of this up. I'm trying to educate people. I'm an educator, a motivator, sponsor, a cheerleader if you need. I do it all. I call myself a Superman, but I don't want to get it. There's too many jealous guys out there.
In other news, I finally took down my Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations.
Wow, about time.
Right? I did that shit today, y'all. I accomplished it. I cleaned my grill. I grilled out a little bit today. I made some burgers on the grill. That shit was fucking bomb. It was nice to have the grill out and going. Yeah, I didn't cook for you. You know why I didn't cook for you? Because you're
not a good friend.
You're supposed to. I'm not a good friend. That's fucked up. I think I'm a really good friend. In fact, dude, you're not hiding anything, bro. Literally, we just seen it come up from your shirt. Why go off the camera? That was the worst fucking dude.
Hey, I'm with the show about you cooking and you're not a good friend.
Dude, this is the difference between people in the hood and people in the burbs right there. I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, I know what this motherfucker's doing, and I'm trying not to draw attention to it.
And
but the more I'm watching, I'm just like, this is the worst fucking rendition of I'm going to cover this shit I've ever seen in my life.
You're the worst friend ever.
Dude, that's fucked up. I like to think I'm a good friend.
You blow every opportunity and cover I have.
Look, just because I'm a friend don't mean I'm a yes man. I'm going to call you out on your bullshit, bro. That's part of being a friend.
I have receipts for all my factual informations.
You do not.
If just I like show you pubic hair,
Jews get buried standing up. No, they don't.
You haven't come to the cemetery with me. I'll show you. I will show you pubic hair, and I will show you my receipts.
What the fuck are you gonna show me pubic hair for?
I gotta show you the shield, bro. That's what they are. Pubic hair is a shield from all the stuff you don't want.
No, pubic hair is supposed to protect the genitals from bacteria and infection, and
that's what I said.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only true statement you made. And then you got off on this tangent about redheads and drag queens, and it fucked every other statement you made up. That's what I'm calling bullshit on. Yeah.
I'll show you. You don't have to worry. It's okay I'm a smart friend.
And then you send me this Charlie Kirk video. Bro, I understand that you don't believe he is dead, but he's 100% dead. It's a travesty. It's absolute bullshit. And to be killed for your opinions or for vocalizing your differences is absolute bullshit. As somebody who has stood on stage and literally made jokes, horrible jokes about horrible stuff, okay, I believe that being killed for your freedom of speech is absolutely wrong, but he is absolutely dead. That being said, I 100% believe now his wife had something to do with it.
But people can't prove he's dead either.
Yeah, they can. It's called an autopsy.
He never had one.
It's called funeral.
He didn't have one.
He had a funeral.
No.
No, he was cremated, wasn't he?
He's not dead.
No, I think he had a funeral or he might have been cremated.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah, he's
no,
alive.
I don't need to see another video by one of these crackpots who believe they know everything. That's not how, dude, these fucking people are stupid. It's just taking, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Take me off camera and entertain the people.
Hang on. This guy always thinks I'm making stuff up, never believes anything I say. And he's supposed to be a good friend. Well, a real good friend would always believe in his partner, would always believe in him, her, she, he. And if you're not sure, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's really whatever you want to believe in. Some people believe in ghosts. Some people believe in spirits. Some people believe in the Holy Spirit. Some believe in Santa Claus. If you believe in Santa Claus, don't feel like you're alone. Because I believe in Santa Claus. Underneath my tree, it says, "To Neo from Santa."
All right.
And he's back.
Near disaster averted there. Yeah. Sometimes, bro, you got to make sure you put things in the refrigerator. And it just dawned on me that I didn't put something in the refrigerator, and I'm luckily was able to put it in the refrigerator.
And this guy wants to tell me how bad of a person I am, and I don't know research about pubic hair. And this guy can't put anything in the fridge. I got the win here. Thank you.
First of all, I didn't say you didn't know anything about pubic hair. I said the statements you were making were not factual. Redheads and transvestites have nothing in common. You're trying to draw a line and a parallel where there is no line and parallel. That is the difference. That is all I was trying to say. That being said, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. Are you ever going to actually start working again? Because it seems like you take a lot of time off work.
I mean, sometimes I'm running a few minutes behind, but I'm there.
I think I could count one time you've been on time.
Well, sometimes I'm talking to management, and that takes up a little bit of time before I get to my station. So, I mean, I got priority business needs. That,
dude, I thought for sure they were sending you over to the dock the other day. I was just waiting for it.
Oh man, oh I know. You just always want to see me in bad shape.
But it makes me so happy when you go over to the dock.
I got something for them. I'm gonna fix them up. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I'm a magician, and for my next trick,
hocus pocus, dude. We were talking about. We weren't even talking about who's I'm still in front of him. He was a weird dude. One of the weird ones.
Shocker.
Oh,
where is it?
I can't think of his name. Never mind. I can't think of the guy's name. But we were talking, and he started talking to me about Star Wars, like I knew what the fuck he was talking about. And he's just like going deep in it. I'm like, dude, I've never seen that shit.
Is that the same? Is that the warrant guy?
No. No, it's not Brian. Oh, no. It's not Wackadoodle. No, this was just a conversation. I guess everybody thinks that if you're a dude, you've watched Star Wars. I've never seen a single one.
Right.
Like, I have no interest in seeing that shit. Like Star Wars Tracks or whatever the fuck it's called. Why the fuck I want to watch that shit?
Oh, Star Trek.
We're in deep space. No, the fuck you're not. You're in a fucking sound studio. It looks as fake as the moon landing. We saw that one once. And then when we really tried to get there, what happened? You turned them into bottle rockets.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest about it. The one time that they really tried to send somebody to the moon, what happened? The rocket, it fucking exploded.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what you did, but you did something. Okay, I guess I ain't important no more.
You there?
Yeah, I'm still here. You're playing with the camera angles for some reason. Just click, click, click. Dude, we got to do something with that old That couch is the finest fucking couch from the 1970s right there. Look at that shit. My grandmother had that same fucking couch. Uh-huh. Don't cover it up now with your I've been a serial killer before blanket. That don't do no favors. It takes more than something from the Outback store to fucking impress us over here, buddy.
Man, why you gotta be a hater?
Nothing says manhood like flannel. No, nothing says creep like flannel, okay, motherfucker? Nothing says, can we talk about your chat logs like flannel?
I grew up in the country. You put one of them buggers on, you'll immediately be yeehawing.
You put one of them buggers on, you might leave with your cousin or your sister. Hell, they might be the same person. I guess that'd be a sister or kister, right? Half a cousin, half a sister. Tell you what, you want some good eating, boy. Woo-hoo! I'll tell you what, Peggy Sue Lou, she might be my sister, but damn, boy, I tell you what, this flannel brings the bitches to the yard. Oh,
bunch of haters.
Ain't no hating whatsoever. I'm just appreciate the lifestyle that you have carved out for yourself. I salute that. I respect that.
Huh. Oh, that's funny.
Dude, I don't know why my earbud will not stay in my damn ear.
Did you put it in far enough?
Yeah, it just keeps falling out.
Well, that just...
And this one's coming out now, too.
Might be too wet.
Have you partaken in any of the black velvet cake yet?
No, not yet.
Dude, you should go cut you a piece and eat it right here on camera.
That sounds dangerous.
No, you should go get yourself a piece and have it right here on camera.
Man,
it's good. It's good cake. Yeah. It's damn good cake. You should go try it. Go get yourself a piece. Show the people what the cake looks like and then eat the cake and enjoy the cake.
Well, we only have a few minutes left. I want to enjoy the time that I have with you.
We could run a few minutes extra. Go get the damn cake.
You show them the cake.
I would, but I just put mine in the fridge because that's what I forgot to.
I don't want to move because this stuff unplugs.
Oh, dude, would you know how bad it would have been if Scooby would have gotten into that cake? Did I ever tell you the story about when Scooby took the edible and we went to Jen's house? Well, okay, me and Jen, we've been dating a while. Because I was already living.
Wait a minute. No,
I don't know. Maybe I was. I think I was living on where I live now, but I went and did the STD podcast show with Joey Edibles. By the way, check it out, STD podcast on YouTube. Anyways, I was doing the Joey Edibles show, and I'd gotten a cookie from him. And I put the cookie in the back seat and I drove home. Well, the next day, Jim was like, hey, why don't you come over and bring Scooby and we'll hang out? And I was like, cool, great. I'm on my way. I put Scooby in the truck. I hopped in. I started it up. I got about halfway down the street and it dawned on me that the edible was in the back seat. But by that time, Scooby had already eaten it. So I'm on the freeway. I called Jen and I'm like, oh, we got a problem. She's like, what? I was like, Scooby just ate this edible. And she's like, oh, that's okay. She's eaten one before. She's okay. She's really playful. Well, Scooby had fell asleep and slept for like 3 hours straight. And then she jumped up, started running through the house and jumped up on Jen's bed and pissed all through her freshly washed bedding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so before we could even lay down, we had to wash all of her bedding all over again.
I'm sure she wasn't happy.
Nah, that's what happens when you give dogs edibles. And I didn't give it to her. She just fucking got it, which was fucked up. Scooby's gotten into weed a couple times and gotten into edibles a couple times. And The one time I was walking to the store and Jen calls me and goes, we're stuck on your bed. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, we're stuck on your bed. Scooby is going crazy and won't let us off the bed. She keeps running around and growling at us. And you've met my dog.
Yeah.
I mean, was she playing? Yeah, she was most definitely playing.
Yeah.
But when Scooby growls, you kind of go, wait a minute, that's not in your nature. Like, you never really hear Scooby growl that much.
Right.
Oh, yeah, she was super aggressive and wouldn't let her off the bed.
Wow, that's wild.
So, yeah, I ran out to put the cake away.
Oh, okay.
Because I had it out, I had it out cooling. So,
Yeah.
I didn't want her to get into it, go in there, and I had no cake, but I had a really, 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 really messed up dog. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
So, go get the cake.
Dude, I'm all wrapped in these cords. Every time I move, they unplug. I don't want to ruin the show.
Are
Like
you
my
partaking on? Are you partaking on what I gave you? Why is this such a hard question? You're an adult. It is legal. We are in Ohio.
Yes.
You are over 21. You're not going to get grounded. Your mom's not going to find out and be really, really, really disappointed in you. You're not going to get fired on your day off, Craig.
Wow. Well, hey, great. I'm glad you said what you said.
What? What do you mean you're glad I said what I said?
Because that's not their name.
That is the name of it from Friday.
Hey, do you think I should be concerned about the toys that possibly might be left in the vent?
Okay, wait a minute. I heard that earlier, and you have this thing, and everybody has this thing where they talk while somebody else is busy, and then I only hear half of what you say because I'm focused on what I was focused on. Say it again. What happened?
My daughter pulled the vent off the wall and decided to jam all of her toys down the vent. And I only was able to get what I could reach or suck up in a shop vac. So there may or may not be toys in my vent.
I don't know an answer to that. Here's what I would do, and this could be the absolute worst thing you could possibly do. Again, I don't have any experience with this. So this is just my thought as somebody who has no experience. This is not me
I just figured out a
suggesting an answer.
solution.
It is just, oh, no, I'm not done yet. This is not me suggesting an answer. This is me just saying what I, in my personal opinion, would do. I would put the the screen under the thing, and I would wait to see if I smell any plastic burning. If I smell any plastic burning, then I got a problem. If I do not, I'm leaving it alone.
Okay.
What was your answer?
I have 100-foot spy camera that I can use.
Who the fuck has a spy camera?
I used to do photography. It's a camera. It's a Canon. That's what I'm sorry. I meant
Oh,
to
it's
say.
not. Well, I bet you used to do photography. That now and we are now finding more creepy stuff out about Neil. Did you know he used to do photography? Not only that, he now lives in a house with very little people and that live in the basement. And we're starting to find out more. I am 100% Neil is a serial killer. Join us next week as we continue to get down further into this rabbit hole to find out exactly why Neil is like he is. Neil, say something to the people.
Like what? What do you want to hear that you think I made up?
Neil, sign off for the people.
Remember to be cool and stay classy. Don't let your bag drag or meatloaf.
And I would like to apologize for my partner. Apparently, he has slipped in the wacky tobacco and has fallen all the way down. As you can see by the look on his face, he is not very comfortable in his own skin right now. However, he was totally a spy and it was harmless. It was just innocent fun. That's why he has Betty Lou in her panties down in the holler. In the windows, just the windows, it's just a cherry pie and Betty Lou in her bloomers right behind. But hey, he was a photographer. He was really interested in pie photography, right? All kinds of pie. We can ask Nil about his pie next time. But until then, BCITS, and we are out. Biscuits are for everybody on the tick that talks and on the you that tubes. Don't just subscribe to one, subscribe to both, because what you're getting on TikTok, you're not getting here. And what you're getting here, you're not getting on TikTok. This has been episode 6, Mr. Happy. Hopefully it comes out, because episode 6 has been named about 3 different things and it has fallen through every time. But we're optimistic, bitches. Peace.
Later.